Hello everybody, welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Final Fantasy. Last time, we got ourselves a bunch of new spells and went up and new weapons. And went up the Mirage Tower. We also went to the finish, I think. Yes. Last episode was pretty long. This episode, we're going to, go to the waterfall. It only has one floor, being in a very short dungeon. But it's a maze. So, yeah. Also, hello, fellow warrior. Alright. Okay. So basically what you're gonna do is follow the southern wall. Just from what I see, that was the wrong weapon. Not that. Okay, follow this wall. Okay, these are gonna be ready to kill. Mud golems. More of you guys. So basically, again, just use physical attacks on him. Okay. And in here is the main room. But first, you have to go through our huge gauntlets of enemies. Let's just use the regular stoof. Use fire. Kill them. And also a light. Let's use. So killing them. You get a ton of level up in the process. Nice. Level 25, halfway there to the max. You didn't know? Because the max in this game is actually level 50, not 99. Anyways. Take this cube. With it, you can transfer to the floating castle. And let's loot this place. The Wizard Staff. The Wizard Staff basically casts Cone for free, or Confusion. It casts Confusion for free. Yeah. Basically just give it to the wizard. It's not very that useful. Just give it to him. But hey, it's a weapon they can sell. Another ribbon. Give that to the next one of these guys, which will probably be you, because you can equip it. Here's your cap. You want to one of our physical attackers. Give it a cap for you, and equip the ribbon. Gold. Gold. More gold. And a defense. Which is a sword that casts ruse when used as an item. This is actually a bit... Is this from the Sun Sword? It's a good use for the Red Wizard, from what I see. And ninjas. But let's just keep that on you, because Ruse is a good spell. Which basically Ruse is basically invisible 1 and 2, increasing our evade. And now that we have the cube, and now that we have actual spells, let's just warp out of here. Lost, no way out. It's hope. Lost? No way out? Is it hopeless? Use this spell to exit. Huzzah! And also let's use warp on you. Magic to return 1 floor. Now warp back. Okay. Warp does nothing. Ow! Okay then. Nauchos. Nauchos are dangerous, are late game foes. They have low, they have low might or defense, but are basically immune to magic. So yeah. Actually, let's use you. Oh, you don't have the heal helmet. Okay, you drink a pure potion. You use the heal staff, and you use. You know what? Screw it. Use the mage staff. Gosh darn it. And you make a wizard drink potion. Come on. Pure. I'm going to buy some pures soon. Run! 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 Go into the inn here. Let's buy some houses too. Well, speaking of heal potions. Also buy some softs as well. Okay. That's enough. Softs, pures, and potions. You can buy more houses later. Flash them. Ow, ow, ow. Door hammer. And the Zeus Gauntlet. Zap, zap. And go in here. Now let's return back to the good old floating castle. Or the Mirage Tower. Oh, fun fact, we could actually land closer if we really wanted to. Because there's some pockets of land right here. Or no. Over here. Land there. Red and close. Not fighting you! Okay. Enter the tower, and I'll see you at the top. Now we're at the top. Alright. So. Really, game? Hey, we're much tougher now. And these enemies are going down in like seconds, which is pretty cool. So some skeleton. Ow. Okay, heal. Freaking. There! Die! There's a ton of damage from our Black Wizard. Transportation requires a cube. But now that we have the thing, we transport to the floating castle, which is among the stars. This is where the weird part of Final Fantasy I begins. Where the sci-fi elements come in and the fantasy elements stop. Because the floating castle isn't any floating castle, it's a space station! Welcome. So basically, to the north is our next exit. So what we want to do is first just loot. I should probably add something else with that. Twice, and use the heal staff, and also then use the mage staff. Because that'll probably kill. Yes, that was right. By the way, look at our gold now. We gain a ton of money. Anyways, first chest, the Bane Sword. It's Yeah. Basically what it does is that it casts Bane whenever you use it. Let's trade you to... Let's trade it to Graph. Because Graph could use a magic item. Even though Graph most of the time would just be punching things really freaking hard. Alright. Okay, so Manticore's heal. Okay, let's use that Wizard Staff. Now. And... punch. Wata! Stinger missed. Stinger missed. Stinger missed. Thank you, Protect Ring. And confused. Would basically make them hit themselves. On their turn. Heal up. And use the Mage Staff one out. Actually pretty good. I don't know why they call the Mage Staff not useful. It's pretty good, actually, against people that have high magic resistance. Or, like, no weaknesses. Let's just heal and use a Mage Staff. Protect Rings mean you can't do crap. What you gonna do? Over here is a bunch of chests. Some gold. A heal helmet. Gold. This can't hold anymore. Which, by the way, is a Protect Ring, which I'll be not getting, because I really... could... Don't judge me. My completionist complex took over. I have to get every chest. I know I missed a chest. That's been bothering me this entire game. Which is the chest back in Light Shrine that has a cloth in it. I didn't want to get rid of it for a good reason, though. Here. Oh no! Meet the Eye! You're the enemy that was back then that basically, that was basically a mini-boss? Yeah, it's a normal enemy here! Just smack it with everything you've got. Yeah, everything you've got, and kill it as fast as possible. Pray to God you have over 3,000 HP. And it's broken. Oh god, it's dead. Just collapse, crush its skull with my axe. Or my sword. I keep random. Like a barbarian character. Money. Money. Heal potion. More money. Alright, then we just leave. Kill. Alright. Just keep moving on. Upwards again, to the next floor. This floor is basically the exact same thing. With basically two treasure rooms everywhere but the south. Green Medusa, new enemy. Green Medusas have the ability to turn to stone, but it can attack 10 times! Inflict paralysis. Okay, no, they cannot use stone. I'm being dumb. But are weak to fire, so... and have low HP. Let's instead use a heal staff and the mage staff. But, like Perseus from the story, Gaius just chops the head right off Medusa in one slash. Over here is a house, and over here is a silver helmet. Not grabbing that. Northeast. Okay, new enemy, Evil Man. Nice name. Evil Men are strong spellcasters who have the ability to cast a freaking flare. So basically, kill them as fast as possible. And make sure you do it. kill. Up here is a... I'm not going up there because there's one opal gauntlet. Over here, we get, well, Medusa. Which we can just burn all to the ground. Don't know why fire is getting us Medusa, but it is. Which we can't hold anymore. But, to describe, it is a very, very good item we want. Drop the cap for David, and grab the ribbon. Along with an opal shield, but we're not grabbing the opal shield because we really don't need it. Again, you're basically really, really good on items for, like, that. Okay. And to the far, far east is a single chest. Just punch the skull in half. Gold. Gold. Silver and gold. I love Final Fantasy music, even in the 8-bit era. I actually like 8-bit music a lot. When it's done well. It's still kind of funny how they never actually ported the Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3. I mean, 2, 3, 4, and... oh. 2 and 3 back then in the 80s. People were waiting for Final Fantasy 2 for so long, and then it turned out, no, they already released, they just didn't want to release to America, because they were too hard. Anyways, and here is the Adamant! Which is a very good item. Which leads to another a mini side quest. Or trade, I should really say. For the best fizzle weapon in the game. And I'll tell you what it is. Maybe like there was a dwarf smith back there who wanted it. Okay. Okay, a green naga, or a gray naga, and in the air. Grey Naga are basically spellcasting foes who don't cast anything dangerous. They just cast, like, heal and support. They're basically white mages. And airs are, like, basically unique. Basically, instead of having high defense, they have high magic defense, and that's basically it. With no weaknesses. Making them fodder for our physical attackers. And is dead. Ton of XP though. And a level for Gaius. Oh wait. Level 26 now. And we have new spell slots! Yo! We have 2nd level spell slots, or 8th level, which means we cannot use Life 2 and Nuke. Definitely returning back to the, to what's his name afterwards. Anyway, in here contains 2 pieces of good clothing. These are, and I'm just gonna do something really, really weird. I'm going to actually drop their current things. For one, drop the silver bracelet, and trade you for the opal bracelet, and equip the opal bracelet, and drop your gold bracelet. These are the black robe and the white robe. The best armor in the game for the black and white mage specifically. What? Oh. Oops! Now, when used, the white robe basically casts, it casts Invisible 2 when used as an item. Which basically, and, with the fun fact, Invisible 2 stacks. So you can keep using this item forever and make yourself actually invulnerable. Next up, the black robes, which casts Ice 2. So now we have, the black mage has the ability to use any spell, unlimited times, or any black mage, like the element spells, and the white mage can make us virtually invulnerable. And this is super powerful. For instance, let me use those 2 items. white robe, and the black robe. Black robe uses ice too. White robe makes it easier to dodge. Just focus there. Next up here is the final floor? Nope, no, not final floor. We have a lot more floors. But this seems a little more destroyed than the other areas of the castle. Okay, go south and west. Then you'll find some manticores. You realize your stingers are basically useless against us, right? Okay, it's just some random crap. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, these enemies aren't that much of a big threat anymore because you leveled up twice. That's the gimmick of this floor. We're basically... Oh! New enemies! These are the rock golem. They're... Basically, the thing is, they are very, very weak, but have high magic defense. Well, resistance to everything. And can cast slow. But don't let them cast slow, and they're pretty easy to kill. And we get a ton of stuff. 20 XP. Almost there to another level up. Wow. Sorry if I keep checking the XP constantly. It's a habit of mine. And we hear some man cats, which are, well, use powerful spells. And also just the normal Medusa, which are, yeah, basically paralyzed. We've encountered both these enemies before. Basically, the same old, smack. Just smack them down. Actually, why not? Why not use the Wizard Staff? That would be very useful against this big group of enemies. Again, only confuse Medusas. Use the magics. Ow, ow, ow. Thor, 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 Thor. Ow, 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 ow. Use the heal staff. And... Ow. Go east and south. I'm just gonna run for this battle, because we already know how this is gonna end. And here are a bunch of chests. Also, the Wizard Vampire, which is an upgraded vampire. These enemies are basically weak to fire, and also... Yeah. Basically just cast fire and harm. But they are actually weak to, if you didn't know. They can cast anti-fire, but they're bugged, so it doesn't matter. So let's cast a light axe. Why not? Why not the Bane Sword? Why not try it? Light axe. And the Mage Staff. I want to test it out. And just smack them with a sword, and they're dead. And over here is gold, and can't hold that. Alright, this, if I remember right, is in the southwest chest, is a really, really good thing. This is the Protect Cape. which is a shield that is equipable on any class other than the Master, but giving 8 defense. Now, I'm gonna drop the heal helmet on Gabe, because I genuinely don't have room for it. So, I'm gonna gear up the Crow Cape and equip it on Gabe, because still... yeah. Gold. Another... that's... we're not gonna pick that up, because that is a cloth. It's a trap. Red Hydras. Red Hydras are, well, weak to ice, but also have the ability to use Cremate, which is a Power Soul's Fire 2. Yeah. So basically, just use ice. Apply ice directly to the forehead. They're also resistant to fire. Also, yeah. Apply ice directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Oh, interesting video like that. Okay. Going left is more chests, which has a soft. Gold. Gold. And a katana, which isn't really that useful for anyone but the ninja. But selling is good. Now go... now that down there is our way forward. Frick. Go north because there's a treasure room up here. I'm just gonna use Thor's hammer. So we can finish up any enemies that live. Ow, ow, ow. Head on. Okay. Heal potion. That is Protect Ring, so we don't really need that, other than really selling. A lot of Hydras. As I said before, Tiamat is the boss of this area, so it makes sense for there to be a lot of dragons. You know, especially chromatic dragons. She is the queen of them. Up here, floor 4. Yeah. We're in an infinite, area. There are no treasures on this floor. Yeah. This is basically a maze of the same room. What you want to do, run away from this battle, is go east, twice, and twice south. And boom, bada boom. Or bada boom, bada boom. Next here is the 5th floor, which is a simple bridge to the top of the base. Let's go forward. And some airs. Some Air Jordans. I'm joking. Black robe, and a heal staff. Keep all the HP up. That actually does matter in this area. So we're about to get into a very difficult encounter. Heal hat, heal staff, and wizard. There we are. Forgot to just sped through it. Oops. Now, in this floor, though, there is a very, very rare chance, or a 4.7% chance, to fight the super boss of this game. I probably will not be fighting it, because it will actually kill me in a hit. It is what we call the Warmech. It is, yeah. It's really rare, but yeah. Heck, it has its own guide to fighting it, which is probably the funniest thing. Which is optional. But you don't really gain anything for doing it other than a ton of XP, which is basically a free level. Has 100% magic defense, and yeah. I just realized it focuses on, sorry, I was reading the guy. What's good is that we can technically flee if it really does, if we do encounter it. I will not be fighting it, because I am not insane. Cut the air in half. Keep moving forward. Nachos. Or nachos is if you want to pronounce it that way? It was a dumb joke. Heal. Use the and just kill. Up here? Here's some mirrors, I guess. Let me move, please, game. Is the final Fiend. First, let's heal up a bit. Again, I will not be save skimming this battle. I feel really bad about what I did with good old Carrie, so I will not be doing it again. Okay, let's just close down some pace. Lightning erupts from the Fiend's ball. So you have come this far. I, Tiamat, Fiend of the Wind, shall put an end to your adventure. Meet Tiamat. With 1,000 HP, 80 absorb, 36 evade, and 100 magic defense. You can attack, well, she can attack 4 times, and it's actually pretty difficult. Like, honestly. For one, she's immune to every spell, or has resistance to it. Can actually absorb, and... not absorbs. Never mind. And can cast Thunder, Poison, Blizzard, and Blaze. Basically, the highest level of each spell. Now, the funniest thing is this. She actually doesn't have resistance. Okay. I'm just gonna show you something real quick. I'm not doing this actually. This is not how it's gonna go. This is a showcase. Bye, Tiamat! Tiamat is actually weak to poison, making them actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. Because you have that spell, she instantly dies. And literally, you can, it is a 100, Basically, she is weak to poison. Making her be easily killed by Break and Bane. Heck, the Bane sword also works. But because I'm not playing fair, I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is instead do this. Fight them legit. So basically what I'm gonna do is cast Fast on Gaius. You know, because Gaius. Nice, it's a good hit. Getting a ton of her HP down. Tiamat attacks 3 times, hitting Gaius. A bunch of 4 punches to each for 4 heads. Fun fact: Tiamat, each of the heads represents a different chromatic dragon, in each an element. One represents because you can use each of the tier 3 spells. Each head is definitely breathing a different type of fire. For instance, one breathes thunder, one breathes poison, one breathes ice, and the other one breathes fire. Okay, just keep slashing. Use magic. Let's use... You know, why not? Fade. You're not weak. No, you have magic, 100% magic defense. What am I doing? Let's cast an anti-fire, because I'm anticipating fire. And you use Fast on another guy from Graft. Temper would be amazing. Because Temper is probably one of his favorite spells from Final Fantasy 1's remake. Pretty good, actually. If you're on with the remake I'm talking about Dawn of Souls. Although Dawn of Souls is very easy. Anti-fire, because I'm anticipating a fire attack spell soon. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. A bunch of punches to each of her heads, and eventually a couple punches to the chest, knocking her back a few feet, as she tries to attack Gaius, but misses. Okay, use a heal staff, and you use... What can I use to make you weaker? I can use slow. Actually, why not slow, too? I'll just punches the Tiamat again, doing 12 hits. As a bunch of strikes strike each of Tiamat's heads. You see, like, as blood spurts from her mouths, as basically eternal bleeding has been caused. Tiamat screeches a ghastly screech, like straight up cracking some of the walls of the station. As her body explodes in lightning, and eventually becomes one with the wind. As the air becomes still. So yeah. Again, I'm not going... But yeah. Now, we step on here, and activate the final orb. Now I'm going to, just to show you guys, see if I can get the Warmech to appear. Just for fun. I'm probably gonna die right away, but hey. Oh, there he is! Meet the Warmech! The toughest boss in the game. We could actually run from it, but I do want to do it now because it's fun. But yeah. What you want to do is basically offense, offense, offense in this battle. I'm going to use Fade, because they actually don't resist Holy. What I see? Or Time Magic. They don't resist Time. And Holy pierces, so... Actually, yeah. And let's use... not Zap. Let's use a Nuke. Atta, atta, atta. Okay, that's 100 damage. Nuclear. And that is their most dangerous attack, basically being a high damaging move to every party member. Okay, that's more damage than Nuke. Slash with Gaius, doing critical hit. Okay, it's almost 2/3 of the way down. Fade. Doing... oh gosh, it's only a... how? But speak me, speak. Oh, okay, Gabe has been crippled, basically. Okay. It is nearly dead, actually. Just focus fire. I'm just gonna use... why not heal 2? Okay, do you have a stronger magic spell? No. Ice 2. Ice 3. 67 damage. Come on, you're so close to dying! No! Okay, hit Gaius, thank God. Slash, slash, slash. Doing 7 damage. Heal, 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 heal. I'm gonna use the white ribbon. Lower your physical attack, and for you, I'm gonna use Fast again. On Graft, because Graft is our, well, biggest helper in this battle. Literally. Easier to dodge. Flash. Fast. Use Heal 2 again. Actually, Cure 4. Why not? And let's use Fast on Gaius. Ooh, okay. Okay, thank God for Cure 4. Okay, it's dead. Are you sure? Yes. As Gaius just punches the Warmech enough times, you see it like his fist form across its hole. As it manages to pierce one strong punch right through its eye. It sparks and sparks before exploding into a million pieces. And that's a lull for us. Yeah, I had to say it's from that guy. Oh yeah. We're almost... by the way, one more thing, you know, fourth level... I cannot speak, wow! 4 cures, 4 cure 2s, and 4 invisibles. And we have 2 first levels and 2 of you. Pretty strong. You know, I can basically just spam spells. Not having to worry about. Okay, I was about to say, if that was another Warmech, I was gonna laugh. Let me go. Thank you. Now we're free. Well, we got them all. That's all. Now, as we're closing this episode, let's not kill the sandworm, which, by the way, has blood. You saw? We are so close to nearly beating the game. If you didn't know this. We are only a little bit until we make it to the final area. We have all the orbs completed. We have all the bosses defeated. We have a ton of gold now to spend, but nothing to spend it on. You know the story of Final Fantasy. By the end of the game, you have so much gold and nothing to spend it on. Alright, Gabe. Let's get you... not expert. Wall. You know, yeah, wall. And over here, get you, stop. Actually, no, get X, 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 X. No, stop. Anyways, into one final shopping trip before we finish this episode off. So So do I have anything to sell? Yes, but I'm gonna... No, I don't know what to do with it. Okay. But yeah, we're almost done with the game. So we just started. I think we did, but... Anyways. Just stocking up. I know what's about to happen. Soon. Okay. Alright. I had a small shopping trip. I bought a bunch of healing potions, a bunch of cures, a bunch of houses, and a bunch of, well, stuff. Now, we are ready. But, let's do that next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. We're gonna finally finish off a bunch of this, and after we're done, let's move back to the NES. Have a great... well, not the NES, the Game Boy Advanced. Have a great day.